Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the 66ers and the White Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Skip Erickson starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Willie Cole. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the 66ers, the center fielder, Willie Cole.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. But we'll take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
To the plate now, Monty Smith. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, Dero. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Cole stands at second with no outs. That's popped up. Wilburn backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting first, the right fielder, Tyler Blackwell.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Blackwell. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First offering on its way.
Ball, no.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Now the 3-0 offering. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Dallas.
Now batting, Dallas Phillips. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Irvin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, McGee, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. McGee is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk in the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Now at the plate, King, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Into the box, Max Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Two out, bases loaded. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The 66ers lead this one 1-0. Alec Johnson will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Standing in, Jesse Irvin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jesse Irvin.
Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first-inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer. Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitching. If he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
Into the box, Timmy Fitzgerald, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the stretch. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. From the stretch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, number 13, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. From the stretch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box now, Raleigh Toth, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good action on the sinker. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in, J.P. Humphries. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Cue ball. No strike.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
The pitcher, Alec Johnson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
The center fielder, number 25, Willie Cole.
In now, Willie Cole, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Cole, playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball well outside.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. A tag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Monty Smith.
Now at the plate, Monty Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Lorenzo Diamond comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Lorenzo Diamond.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, go.
The 1-0.
Rerun.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up, and that's a home run into the top tank. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Yeah, Everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
At the plate, Adam Wilburn. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That is set. The left fielder, David Harvey.
Stepping into the box, David Harvey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
At the plate now, Sergio Robles. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We've played 2, all even at 1 apiece. Stepping into the box, Tyler Blackwell. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series.
Tyler Blackwell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Blackwell is a 300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Dallas Phillips. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Harvey is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now that's number 3.
Striding in, McGee. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
Stepping in now, King. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. King, 37 years old. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past one or two.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Skip Erickson.
The pitcher, Skip Erickson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0. And he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Into the box now, Jesse Irvin. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
1-1.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play.
Now back, the third baseman, Timmy Fitzgerald.
Digging in the switch hitter, Timmy Fitzgerald. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, Fitzgerald playing here in his age 31 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Max Morrison.
Max Morrison.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. windup and the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
Line drive to left. Harvey is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now to the plate, J.P. Humphries. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Diamond is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder, number 25, Willie.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Cole, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, number 13.
First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-0 home is taken. Strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box, Raleigh Todd. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. The 1-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The batter.
So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Diamond. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch. Ball one. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
He honestly didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Standing in now, Adam Wilburn. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-1.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Here's another 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Coming to the plate now, David Harvey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. Down and away, ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Neptune leads it 2-1. Ready for another chance, Monty Smith. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler Blackwell.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Blackwell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Into the box now, Dallas Phillips. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
1-0 pitch on the way.
No, that's a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Toth is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, number 3.
In now, McGee, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he popped him up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. The throw into second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Sergio Robles.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Sergio Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Skip Erickson, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, no.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Jesse Irvin.
To the plate now, Jesse Irvin. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. There's a sinker that misses for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-0 on the way.
3 balls, no strike.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-0. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Striding in once again, Timmy Fitzgerald, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's set. Here it comes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One and one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on a hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Number 13.
At the plate, number 13, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he's in there as they push the lead to 4-2.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Into the box now, Raleigh Hoff, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One ball, 1 strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. Neptune is out in front 4-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, King.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Popped him up. Wilburn stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 31, Max Morrison.
Now at the plate, Max Morrison. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 strikes. Ball.
Full count now. 3-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside out this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Into the box, J.P. Humphries as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Ball outside.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. One out and a runner on second base. And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
Now batting, number 48.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Aramis Sanchez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Cletus Barton will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0.
No.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Three and 0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Willie Cole.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Willie Cole. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he takes strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Caden Atwood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Caden Atwood.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lorenzo Diamond. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Diamond.
1
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number one.
Now batter, not shortstop, Adam Wilburn.
Digging in now, Adam Wilburn has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
No.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. David Harvey is on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yep.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Full count. 3 balls.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
In now, David Harvey, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, catcher, Sergio.
Digging in once again, Sergio Robles. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A runner on first with 2 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2.
Ball. No.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Settling in now, Monty Smith. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Boy, another base hit, and hopefully not another stranded runner, Mark.
Yeah, I can't tell you how frustrating it is for the offensive team not to be able to pick their pitcher up. A lot of traffic on the board. Somebody's got to come through.
At the plate now, Dallas Phillips, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Toth is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. McGee, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Francisco Betancourt will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Betancourt.
Junior Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Gonzalez, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
1-2, here it comes.
Ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jesse.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Irvin. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
One out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Timmy Fitzgerald. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Here's the 2-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Neptune is on top 4-2. Archie Pierce will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, King.
Number 84.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pierce has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Base hit into right center.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with two strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Max Morrison. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here it is, the 3-0. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So a big moment here, and standing in, J.P. Humphries, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Irvin comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Ben Kohler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
2-0 to count.
Two and 1 to count. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Irvin is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie Cole.
So striding forward now, Willie Cole. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Ball
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Yep.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Lamar Coates answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Monty Smith will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And it's fouled away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Wow, they went to the pen because they like the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Ready once again, Tyler Blackwell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. 1 run scores. He beats the tag, safe, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The first baseman.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dallas Phillips. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he lays off for ball 1. Three runs already home here. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So digging in now, McGee. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They got a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Two and one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The payoff pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Harvey there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The 66ers on top 5-4. Edward Potter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, number 13. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Turned on down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So striding in, Raleigh Toth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Diamond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ball one to start the at bat. One 0 count. Here it is. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. One out, one on, and a one-run game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. King will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batter, shortstop, Adam Wilburn.
Stepping in, Adam Wilburn, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Curtis Sellers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, King. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, number 84.
First offering on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Max Morrison comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Irvin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, J.P. Humphrey.
Now in the box, J.P. Humphreys. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Dante Tracy takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Batting in the 8th, number 57, Dante Tracy. Now catching and batting 9.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Harvey. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. He'll start in with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Sergio Robles.
At the plate, Sergio Robles. Chopper foul. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Tracy, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-1. Hard liner to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Standing in now, Jesse Irvin, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-1, here it is. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Still 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Into the box, Timmy Fitzgerald, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Neptune came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Curtis Sellers claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.